So are we live?
Yes, sir. I guess.
We are live.
Yes.
Yeah, so people started. Yeah, good evening. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Yeah, here with us, Abhinav is there. So you know Abhinav is your senior, right? So if you have any doubt, you can ask him. He will help you. He got All India rank one means maybe he done something good in the last 1 week. I hope you can ask whatever doubt you have. Right? We are going to say whatever we want, and you can ask whatever doubt you have. Please go ahead. Right? Don't hesitate to ask something. If really something is troubling you, right? So it will be really beneficial to you. You can ask now. You can resolve as soon as possible. Abhinav, exactly what you done in the last last 1 week of gate examination. What you done exactly?
So in the last week, what I used to do that I used to revise all my concepts. So I guess it was around 4 to 5 days were left for the gate exam, and that was the last day when I gave my last full length test. And after that, I only focused on revising the subjects. So one by one, I picked my subjects, and I used to revise the subjects the entire day, and maybe some important questions also we can practice, because that also helps us to revise that how we can apply that concept that we are revising. So mostly I used to do this, and apart from that I also analyzed the questions that I did wrong in the test series. So for the entire January month I was giving full length test. So I was looking on to the questions that I was not able to solve during the 3 hours of the test series. So that is what I did mostly in the last 1 week. And on the last day, I only prepared for till around 12 p.m. and sorry 12 a.m. I mean 12 noon, and after that I just left everything because I wanted to keep my mind very. Uh, I mean I wanted to keep it very uh, calm.
Okay.
So that is why I did not study on the last day before the exam.
So
Yes, sir.
do you suggest they should write the test series now also, or what do you want to say? I also having some doubts. Some many
Maybe.
people are asking, should I go for still test series or anything else?
So today is 4th February and we have around 5 days left. So maybe till tomorrow you can write test series. After that, don't write it because you might get demotivated if you don't get marks in the test series. So just focus on the concepts. If we have conceptual clarity, then it is very easy to solve some questions in the gate exam. So just focusing on the revision will be better, I guess.
Mhm. Okay. So revision of all the subjects are maybe the places where they have doubt.
So, I mean, initially they can go for the places that they are struggling with. And after that, I mean, revision is very important because even if we have completed all the syllabus and we do not remember that particular concept in the exam, because we have to keep all those concepts at our fingertips. We don't have time to recall those concepts because let's say if we have 2 minutes to solve a question, then recalling, we cannot take 50 30 seconds or 35 seconds to just recall our concept. So uh, we have to keep these concepts at our fingertips. So I guess one time we can revise these subjects also. So maybe they have prepared some short notes. They can go through these short notes by just 1 hour or 2 hour for every subject. That is enough.
So this is the question which is killing me. Can you see that question? I'm still getting low marks in test series. Should I stop giving test now? What exactly I should do? Some students are still, it's killing my life. It's a very it's paining me also. They are asking, still I am getting less marks, what should I do?
Hmm, yes.
Any
So,
suggestion you want to give them?
yes, sir. So maybe see if these test series marks do not reflect that what are you going to get in the gate exam. So I have many friends that are studying here at IIT who used to get very low marks in the test series, maybe in 50s, and after that, when they wrote the actual gate exam, they were able to crack it. So for now, just focusing on the concepts and focusing on the on your notes should be good. If you are, then don't focus on your marks and don't get demotivated.
Okay. So what Abhinav want to say is, this anyhow cannot decide the actual rank, right? Even if
Right.
you got in this test series, you got 70, 80 in the final exam, you don't get, right? So there is no use, right? So Abhinav want to say that if whatever you got, it's okay for practice purpose. You done the test series, practice purpose, right? On that day, right? What if you are little lucky also? Whatever you know, those only they may come.
Right, sir.
Maybe that day is your day. So don't lose the hope. Don't lose the hope. Whatever you done, so you please keep on rectifying. Please keep on rectifying. Right? I think.
Also, maybe in the coming 2 days, what they can do is they can go through the mistakes that they have done in these test series, so that
Mhm.
they can improve on that mistakes. So I guess that will be that will help them to improve their marks.
Mhm. True. True. So I think that is the Ripaha. I think I don't know, very complex name. Ripaha, Ripazha. I'm really scared by seeing that name. First to change the name. Yeah, I think someone is saying code for your help. Okay, what you want? Sir, in last 3 to 4 days, I am suffering from stomach ache and all my planning to revision get disbalanced, and I am facing to keep some points which needs to learn and how to overcome it. Anyhow, it's not a 1 day work, 2 day work, Abhinav. Huh?
Right, right, sir.
So 3 to 4 days may
So
not take that much.
even during my gate exam, I was not 100% well. So I was having some cold and cough. So if you
Mhm.
have prepared well for the entire year, that will not
That's
affect much.
3 to 4 days may not affect that much, but anyhow, nothing, right? That is not in our control, right? So whatever time is left out, please plan properly, right? That is a nice question to ask, right? Thank you so much for asking, but it don't affect much, right? 365 days. If you remove 4 days, what will happen? Nothing. So that is the reason, right? For stomach ache and all. I think he maybe ate some grass. Huh? Some nonsense yet. I said already, I posted 10 days back, 10 days or 15 days before. I said, don't eat like a buffalo. I said already. That may be the case. But if not that case also, it's okay. 3 to 4 days, nothing to lose. From now onwards, whatever there, please take care about health. Okay. Yeah, I think one more person asking one interesting question. How to keep calm during exam? I gave DA and panicked. And some questions solved wrong, which I could solve easily.
Right. So for that, I mean, just stop for a moment, stop for 2, 3 minutes or 1 minute, and just focus. Get your focus in one direction. So there might be very difficult questions in, let's say, if the GATE exam have five difficult questions in the entire 65 questions, and all those questions came in a single line. So that might be the reason for your panic. So just skip those questions for then, and then focus on the remaining easier questions. So there will be for sure easy questions in the gate exam also. Just focus on that first, and then after that just go on to these hard questions.
Okay. So I think this is the thing what they have to plan in the test series, right?
Right, right.
These are all games they have to learn in the test series, right? So not stopping at one problem, Right? But
Hmm.
anyhow, those people who written the DA, that is a nice experience. At least to do now, right? Don't stop at one problem
Right.
because right? So every problem you cannot solve in the gate exam, right? So don't stop at one problem. Don't spend at one problem more than 5 minutes or more than three. How many minutes, Abhinav? At one problem, don't keep more than 5 minutes or more than 3 minutes
So
like that.
let's say if you are doing the first pass of your exam, if you are just going through the questions, so if you read the question, you will know that you are able to you are going to solve this question or not. So maybe
Hmm.
trying for 2 minutes initially is enough, I guess, and after that you can just uh, maybe try it at the end. 2 to 3 minutes is enough in the initial phase, I guess.
So don't stuck at one problem because you have 65 questions. Lastly, you will end up no time. So I strongly suggest to everyone, please see the question paper in two rounds at least,
Hmm.
not in one round, two round. Otherwise, in the right, if you do one round only, lastly some questions are left out. Please scan one time in the total question paper. Whichever easy you please go and solve it. Whichever easy in 2 or 3 minutes, easy go and solve it. Don't at any problem if you think that you can do it. Right? Maybe after in the next round, maybe you can do. Don't spend more time. So two rounds, at least two rounds, I suggest you. Right? First round maybe 1.5 hour. Second round maybe 1.5 hour. Two rounds you can do,
Right.
right? Otherwise some people will say after exam is over, time is not enough. Exam is only 3 hours, right? You could have planned properly. Exam cannot be dynamic in the exam. In the exam, time cannot be dynamic, right? So you could have planned properly. Just go at least for two rounds, one scan, 1.5 hour, see all the questions one time. Whichever easy you solve, whichever easy you solve, whichever you solve. In the next round, maybe which you feel that it is possible by you, please go for one more round.
Hmm.
Minimum two rounds. Instead of trying directly in the exam, please can you try? You have almost like now fourth, right? I think 5 more days there. One or two tests you can try.
Right.
In the test series, one or two tests you can try like this. At least two level hierarchy you follow. Is it efficient to solve the questions using PDF format of the paper? Someone is saying. So paper will be given PDF format, na? Abhi, in the exam, question paper
So
will
I
be
guess
PDF
we
format.
can view the entire question paper at once. Yeah, at the end,
So
I mean,
PDF.
in the middle also, we can see the entire question paper at once. If we want to do that, we can do that. So I guess that is a personal opinion. If you want to just scan all the questions once. So yeah, but questions will be given one by one only.
So means total question paper we can see, right?
Right, right. There is
So
one
like
option to see the entire question paper.
entire question paper they can see, but instead of seeing unnecessarily wasting time going reading all the things one time, so see the question
Hmm.
number one. If you think that you can do it, right?
Right.
Go to the question number two. If you think that by reading one time, oh, so sometime it will take. So go next. So like that, do one round, whichever is easy things. At least in the first round, maybe you are able to solve 25 or 30 questions, right? In the next round, right, maybe one more 30 questions or one more 25 questions, so like that, right? Otherwise some people stopping at the last round, last part, they are not seeing at all, right? Someone is asking, is it efficient to solve the question using PDF format of the paper?
No, I guess it will be efficient to solve the paper one by one, I guess, because I mean it will waste 5 to 10 minutes just going through the PDF. Anyway, we have to mark the options in the one by one question format only. We cannot mark the options in the PDF format.
Hmm. So Hemant is asking, let me show this thing. Yeah, what was your approach in MSQ, Abhinav? how to be how to be confident in them? MSQ. Can you say what is the approach, Abhinav?
So, sir, one thing for MSQ, what I used to do is just go through the option one by one and write in your pad that this option is correct or not, or this option is correct or not. Because most of the MCQ will be like which of the following is true or which of the following is not true. So they usually play these games like which of the following is false or which of the following is not true. So we tend to make mistakes and make silly mistakes here. So I used to write option A true or false, option B true or false, and so on. And after that, I used to mark uh, in the screen.
But
And
he's asking MSQ.
MSQ only. Let's say if there are four options and only three are correct. So I used to write A true, B true, C true, and then after that I used to mark in the computer.
Okay,
And if we
okay.
have conceptual clarity, then you will be able to handle it. Just be calm and relaxed while solving the MSQ.
But one more thing I want to say to Hemant. Hemant, they are difficult not only to you, for everyone, right? MSQ is the complex story. Everyone know this. To me also, to everyone it is a complex. So try to do your level best. Right? As Abhinav was saying, for everything you please write true or false. True or false you write. After writing, then tick the mark. Tick the right.
Right.
Select the proper one. Right? Because they will play one game. So instead of saying false, they will say not true.
Right.
Right? True also they will keep in the capital letter, something like that, bold letters. So please careful with that particular one. Sir, I am observing that yeah, someone is saying that, and he's saying that Hemant is asking how to be confident, right? It is not a 1 minute work, it is not 2 minute work, right? If really complex, it is complex to everyone, right?
Hmm.
So please, right, please try as much level whatever is possible from your side. Yeah, I see. Sir, I am observing that I am taking more time solving a question in test two. When I want to solve it quickly and I'm taking less time to solve the same question after the test.
Yeah, so maybe he or she needs practice in the test series itself. So maybe he or she is getting panicked, or he or she getting tensed during the exam. And after that, when he or she is solving the question, so he is relaxed. That is why he's able to solve it easily. So just practicing the test series is, one solution for this.
Mhm. But the time is over, right? So what quick suggestion you will give to him?
So again, just keeping your calm in the paper will help him to solve the question. I guess that is the only thing he can do for now. Maybe one or two tests he can also try in the next 2 days.
So Starlink, his name is Starlink, right? His name is Star. You could have kept a concentration on the problem than your name. On the name, you kept lot of concentration. Starlink. From where you got that name? Right? You could have kept a concentration on the problem than name. Right? So now Starlink, I want to say to you, see this one. That is the purpose of test series, right? So in the test series, maybe you are careful and you are taking some time. Hopefully, the things whatever you studied in the test series and revision and all, hopefully they will come. Mostly they will come. So in the examination, please make it fast. In the examination, please make it fast. That is the purpose of test series. You got lot of nice experience, so please utilize properly. Sir, in last 5 days, I read PYQ mark test, which I already prepared. I think it will cover all. Is it beneficial? Yeah, go ahead, Tarak. Please go ahead. Whatever you are thinking, you please go ahead. But make sure exam contain only 3 hours, right? Don't say afterward time is over. Don't say afterwards I done the silly mistake. Don't say afterwards I left out few questions. Please don't say this. Right? Please don't say this, right? Take your own time, please practice now. Sir, I'm making too much silly mistake. Please help me. What way will help Abhi?
Sorry, sir.
Someone is your fan. By a thanks for doing all good in OS. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Thank you. Sir, Zomato is not sending good biryani, to be honest. Someone is saying that Zomato is not sending good biryani, to be honest. Arey Rahul, why don't you die? Arey, serious discussion is going on. He came and he's asking about Zomato biryani. Arey Rahul, what a brainless fellow. Common sense not there. Chalo. So anyhow, so biryani, I think Abhinav don't eat is the one who will eat grass. Abhinav will eat grass. How biryani matters to him? Sir, I have scored 60 marks in last few marks, but consistently not able to perform good in aptitude. So what you will say? I have scored.
For aptitude, he can just solve the PYQs of aptitude of last 10 years maybe, and that is enough, I guess, for to prepare for aptitude for the gate exam. So maybe he has not solved the PYQs of aptitude right till now.
So
And
light
also
you
give
light.
proper time to aptitude. Some students only give 10 minutes to aptitude. It is not possible to solve aptitude in very less time.
Okay. So how much time, Abhi, you suggest to aptitude? How much time? 15 questions are there.
So
How much time we have to allocate?
yes,
30
so
minutes?
15. Yeah, I mean at least 25 minutes should be there. I guess 25 to 30 minutes is enough to solve aptitude question.
So I think someone is asking, Shashank is asking, how to solve verbal questions.
So verbal questions usually contains word meanings. For that, I mean nothing can be done a lot. So you have to be good at vocabulary, I guess, for that. And for passages, reading the passages carefully, I mean, will be good. So these questions sometimes take more time as compared to numericals.
Someone is asking, how is placements? Array, this is the last minute tips, right? Why you want placement story here? Why you want to see placement story here? Someone is asking some. Sir, not written test series, will it be a problem? And also done PYQ at the time of doing lectures. Will it affect me in GATE exam? Mhm. Yeah, so I think you've done all the blunders, whatever is possible. Hey, Mayank, you've done all the blunders, whatever is possible, right? If at all, you got very good rank. I think maybe God bless you. But without test series, what you are doing, man? So you want to test all the things in the exam. You could have planned properly, Mayank. Mayank, it is required, na? Everyone writing test series. It will affect. Hope. I think everything is fine, right? So now we cannot do much, right? So I hope God will bless you. I am blessing you. So Abhinav also blessing. I hope God also will bless you. All the best. It is required test series you have to write. Otherwise, mistakes will happen. So that is a
Maybe in
Maya.
the next 2 days he can write one or two tests at least. That
At
will
least
help.
write few now. Every day one right. Mayank, every day one right. Ah, so see this. So please help. I started with one subject from one teacher in my mind. I forced myself. So that's fine. Huh? So I think don't do that mistake, right? Do from one teacher, it's enough. Right? So gate aspirant. right? Join the EPT, join EPT. So every subject one teacher is there. If you try in the YouTube, na, this is the problem. One subject having many teachers, right? So really it is difficult to convince with whom you have to study and all. That is the reason I left an academy. That is a major reason for that, right? Because it's a lot of confusion to students and all. But anyhow, right? You do whatever way you feel. I feel you can join, right? You can join EPT, right? So I have done 2013 to 2023 PYQ. Is it enough? Yeah, it is enough. Huh? Abhi?
Huh, sir. Last 10 years PYQs are enough, I guess.
Enough.
So because patterns change in exam, so to check with the pattern last 10 years is enough.
Right. Sir, I have prepared four subjects from. I solved the questions while preparing, but now some topics feel new. What I can do? Chinmaya is asking some topics new. Whichever you feel new, Chinmaya, one time you can revise once, at least notes revise. At least notes revise. Who will teach ML? There is a one person who is working in the MNC, is having 5 years experience. So his name is Talha, right? So he's the one who is teaching. He started also. RIC is completed. Thanks for asking. Chinmaya, so whatever, right? Whatever you studied previously, please revise one time. Please revise one time. Forget about PYQ and the whatever, whichever topics you are feeling little not comfortable, you can revise one time. How to do? Someone is asking how to do revision in these last days. Abhi, say this.
So if you have prepared short notes, so I mean, going through the short notes is the best way you can revise. And maybe what I used to do is I used to revise in the morning itself because at that time my mind was very fresh. So maybe in 1 hour or 2 hour each subject, and you should touch at least all the subject in the last 4 to 5 days because the concept will be fresh in your mind and you will be able to handle the questions comparatively easily. So yeah, short notes. If you don't have short notes, then just go through the notes. Like you can just see the topic and try to recall that what this topic was about. So that is what you can do. Like 2 to 3 hours for every subject is enough.
So Diksha is asking something. Sir, I take some subjects emotionally like maths and keep solving them no matter what if it takes 5 minutes or more. How to handle them? Mhm. So if you like maths, write more. Keep one of your son name as Einstein, Newton, right? Then will you spoil the gate exam? Right? You may like it, but it is exam, na? You have to give same time, same right, same value for everything, right? You have to give same value for each and every question. So all the subjects are equal, right? So after exam is over, do puja, Diksha, do puja after exam is over. Keep the maths book in front of you. Do puja, right? So no emotion, nothing. So please solve all 65 questions. That's it. Can we expect a difficult paper because seats are constant and applicants are in large number? So that is the Sanyam Garg is saying. Sanyam Garg, do your business. Hey, instead of revising and all, right? Who are you to expect? At the end of the day, Abhi, easy or tough, is it matters for student? For all people, same, na? No.
Right, sir. Means if it is difficult, then it will be
Uh,
difficult for all the people.
Everyone difficult. It is easy for everyone. Easy. But normally they don't give difficult paper, right? Abhi, the reason is, right? If at all very difficult paper came, topper will get 60 marks,
Right, sir.
right? I think 100 ranker will get 40 marks. It is a serious story.
Yes, sir.
Normally, I seen from long, so many years, 10 years onwards, I'm observing, paper is not tough. Either average or easy. Above average or easy. It is not normally tough because if tough, na, game is not there.
Right, sir.
Because people will solve only few questions. Out of 65 questions, people will solve only 30, only 40. Then also they will get the rank.
Right.
So they will make sure that paper is as easy as possible, as tricky as possible, so that people will
Yes.
do many mistakes.
They
So
force, I mean, they force us to do silly mistakes, so we have to be very careful uh,
hmm,
while
hmm.
marking our answer.
Someone is not done the practice. This is the only thing, right? So many silly mistakes will happen when you don't do practice, right? So Sanyam, in my opinion, paper is always easy, right? Always easy, right? So the only thing is more easy or easy, I don't know. It is either easy or more easy. Tough normally it will not be there. Tricky, so many tricky questions will be there, right? Which will shock you after exam is over. So Anant is saying that is there sharing rooms or single shared rooms for MTech CSE students? You already went to inside IIT. Are Anant, you already went inside IIT. I think Abhi came inside campus. I think
I'm in campus, so this is
no,
my
no,
room.
no, no. Abhi, Anant is already in
Oh,
the campus. I think he is already campus. He is just want to know single seater or MTech, right? Or double. If double, he may not come. If single, then only he will come. Yeah, I think first year people sharing, right?
first year students share their room, and after that we get a single room.
First year people are first sem only sharing or total first year.
First year, first and second semester, so double sharing is there.
Maybe, however, it is based on the IIT, right? Different IITs, different stories, right?
Right, sir.
Hmm. So the gate aspirant is still crying, still crying. Every year I used to see one gate aspirant name. Is it same person or different person? I don't know. When did you started your gate preparation? From which semester? And did you follow books for each subject? And did you found any help from books? Please tell in detail. Many books we studying nowadays. Abhi, you followed any book? Only
Sir,
doubt?
so
Huh?
yeah, if I am not able to solve the doubt from anywhere, even I am
Hmm. Hmm.
from the internet and all, then I used to see, I mean, one topic only. So, I mean, not much. I didn't study from the books very
Hmm.
much.
Those days
And
are gone. The gate aspirant, in my opinion, those days are gone. Reading books and all, right? Really, those days are gone. Older days, right? Suppose, right, at that time, what happened? There is no recorded lectures.
right, sir.
There is no recorded lectures. So, right, after class over, they don't know what they have to do because recorded lectures not there. After class over, some other doubt came. They don't know what they have to do. Now you have chance of revising the video lecture. Wherever doubt is there, once again going there. Every time teacher is available, almost online. You can ask, right? Previous days there is no WhatsApp group. There is no Telegram groups to ask the doubts. Only way is just listening the lecture offline afterwards, right? So there is no way. So then books required. Now everything available. The only thing is, right, you should be determined. Very rare incident people follow books, but still, when our worst case, one or two doubts are there, you can refer books.
So he was also asking that when I started preparing for GATE.
Mhm.
So I started in around January, I guess, because I wanted to have enough time for the exam. So I completed my syllabus in around I guess around September or so. I completed my syllabus. So I guess we should have enough time to complete our syllabus and then do practice and test series. So all these doubts I also had in mind, and I was able to practice many test series, so that helped me to uh, get strong hold on the concepts and avoid silly mistakes in the exam as well.
Okay. So see, one person asking very, very important question. Sir, did you went to Ram Mandir to pay visit? Very, very important questions. Yeah. So I didn't went, I will go. I will go after some days. After gate exam is over, I will go. Now someone is asking, what is the most crucial thing in gate preparation? Revision or practice?
So, in my opinion, both are equally important.
Mm.
If we do not practice, then we cannot apply the concepts we are learning. And if we do not revise, then we will not be able to recall those in the exam. So, both are equally important.
Okay. Anything, any good question? Please give suggestions. I asked some computer science person to author. Sir, what can we do now? All the syllabus covered, enough practice done, but thoughts are keep coming. Okay. It will come until we are alive. These doubts will always come, right? Abhi, right? Not only now. Every time life is like this, it will always do if and else.
Right,
If not
right, sir.
this, what will happen? If it is this, what will happen? It is a part and parcel of life that is indirectly saying that you are alive, right? When
Right,
these doubts are
right.
coming, you indirectly saying you are alive. Otherwise, right, the person who is not alive, you don't get doubts. But
Right,
every
sir.
time it will happen, every time after completion of the right gate examination, right? Next question, what rank I will get? After results came, next question, which IIT?
Hmm.
After going to IIT, again, which subjects? Right afterward, which company? Afterwards, there are it never ends. So it's a part and parcel of life. So if anyone is getting fear, if you are getting fear, so just think about how can I utilize remaining time efficiently. You are getting fear, right? Plan properly how to utilize efficiently, how to avoid mistakes. What are the mistakes possible? How can I avoid it? So plan properly. Everyone having same problem. The people right, the people who will do smart work, who will do nice planning, they are the winners. It will come to you. Everyone having same problem. If rank will not come, what will happen? Right? Let's see afterwards. We'll see that. Now, whatever best possible do. I gave 10 marks, covering averaging 50 marks, but my confidence is very high. Yeah, it's enough. That is enough. Purpose of the test series is that only. Increasing confidence. You got the confidence, that is enough. 2022 is the toughest question paper. How to get Abhi, your year is to a tough paper.
Comparative to last year, it was tougher.
Normally,
So
it's okay, average, right?
yeah, we can say above average paper it was.
Uh, Above average. Not tough,
So,
above average.
of course, there were some difficult questions, but there were easy questions also. So
Hmm.
those who had practiced test series and they knew that they had to at least see all the question once, so they would have succeeded in that exam, I guess.
Okay. Then I have revised a lot, but there is a lack of practice as it was 6 months preparation, and I'm having trouble recalling some topics. What should I do now? Right? Whatever best possible do, Akash. Right? Whatever you studied, please revise. Whatever you studied, please revise. So, sir, please ask Abhinav Bhaiya when he will be complete COA RIC.
Yeah, so I mean, I have completed the recordings, just I have to upload them. So I will upload them as soon as possible.
When will you do, Abhi?
I, yeah, I will do it by tomorrow, sir.
Okay. Hmm. So, any doubts? Please ask Abhinav. Okay, that's done. Wow. Someone is asking nonsense question. His brain dead. What should be the average time duration of lecture for one subject? So it's not like that, nothing like that. Fine. I hope this session will be useful. Abhi, we covered most of the questions, right? Abhi, do you want to say anything? Do you
Yeah,
want
so
to?
I mean, the main thing is that we need to start preparing as early as possible, because if we start as early as possible, then we can complete the syllabus in, let's say, 6 months from now. And after
Mhm.
that, we should have enough time to, I mean, go through the PYQs, attend, let's say, rank improvement courses, and also we should have enough time to work on our weak points. So that is why I would suggest for the future aspirants that they should start as early as possible. I guess that was one of the things that helped me to get this rank. So I mean, one of the great opportunity will be that GPT is going to start a new batch on 12th of February. I mean, where we are promising that we are going to complete the entire course in 6 months. So I mean, I guess we should the future aspirant should not miss this opportunity.
So see, we see in so many comments, Abhi. Just I want to say all of them this only. See, someone is completed the syllabus. He didn't done practice.
Right,
Why
sir.
time is not there? What is the reason? He started late. I suggested many times, every time I used to start this only. Please start early because it
Right.
doesn't matter how much talented you are. You cannot produce a kid in one day.
Hmm.
Now, some people say I am so great. Right, sir, I marry morning. I will produce the kid evening. It is not possible, man. 1 year compulsory, right? 1 year compulsory, right? So GATE exam is not one subject, two subjects, right? It's approximately 13 subjects.
Right, sir.
13 subjects guarantee required 1 year because, right, if you properly plan, maybe I think 6 to 7 months or 8 months will take syllabus completion. If
Right.
you plan properly, 6 to 8 months, right? Remaining 4 months, you can do practice.
Yes, sir.
So those people who are watching this lecture, if you want to write, please plan properly. Start as soon as possible. Right after 6 months over, joining and asking, can I start now? That time, right? As a human, I don't want to, right? I don't want to, right? Shout on anyone. I don't want to criticize. So only 3 or 4 months are over. Sorry, only 3 or 4 months left out. They will ask me, can I start now? Then I don't have any other option. My heart saying it is not possible. I will say, okay, go ahead. But actually, 13 subjects, how 3 months, yeah. Even Abhinav will start also. It is not possible. The person who got first rank, so he almost joined right 1 year before. 1 year he dedicatedly worked. Abhi, when you joined,
Sir, I joined in January.
he joined January to January, and February, so approximately 13 months. The reason behind his rank one, the reason is he started so nice plan. And the important thing is at the time you are in the fourth year.
Right, sir.
You are in the fourth year. There is a project also, and he got placed and he went for internship also. Right? By managing all, how much planning required? He have nice plan, wonderful planning he done. That is the reason he is there in that position. That is the reason we are listening all his story. All his story. Why we are listening? Because of his planning only. Right? It doesn't matter how much talented you are. Please, you have to give enough time. The people who want to write GATE examination next year, please plan properly. Right. Someone is saying which books you have to study to solve PYQs and all. So they all are there in the EPT. All are there. All we kept. RIC course contain for every subject approximately right 200 questions. Next year we will add few more. Next year we will add a few more, and test series is there. Everything video solutions will keep everything. In my opinion, I kept everything. See, EPT is not for business. Whatever problems my students are facing, whatever problem I listen from them. Abhi, that is the basic reason why I started.
Right,
Whatever
sir.
problems they are facing, I am able to see. Everyone will come and will say, sir, this is my problem. This is my problem. So for their problem, it is a solution. Because these many things are there. Why even these many institutes are there? Why I started is this, right? I want to give solutions to the students for most of their problems. I know that is the reason I started this. Basic reason is this only, Abhi. Many problems, someone will say after completion of a half syllabus, someone will say, right, sir, I followed, right, I thought of, right, I listened someone else lecture, sir. Now I have to once again restart. Someone guided me something else. After 6 months, again reading all the subjects, again from me, it is so time consuming. 1 year is over to know the faculty. But you are so lucky, starting day onwards, you started me.
Yes,
Some
sir.
people unknowingly, they came after, right? They came after 6 months, sir. I joined 6 months before. I started these subjects with some other person. Now I got to know I have to follow you. So what should I do now? I don't know what is the answer for this. Now, someone will say that, right? So total thing is completed. They will say, I don't have time to prepare, sir. Means total proper guidance is not there. So that is the reason that I thought of giving solution for all these problems. This is not the actual right. I can say some business kind of right company, something like this EPT to solve the students' problem. Whatever problem they are facing, I want to give solution for them. That is the basic reason. So 12th February one batch is starting. Those people who want to start, they can start early. They can start early, right? Don't torture me after completion of 8 months or 10 months coming, and right, don't torture us, please. It is not possible at all, right? Abhi, can you say when, if they join in this batch, when we can complete syllabus?
So, I guess we can complete it in 6 months. So maybe around September, I guess the syllabus will be completed, September or October, and they will have many months like October, November, December, and January. 4 months is enough for topic-wise test, subject-wise test. I mean, full-length test. So this time is very important to work on your
They
mistakes.
plan properly, Abhi. If they plan properly, July ending they can complete syllabus. If they plan properly,
Right, sir.
planning really needed every month. These many, right? Some recorded they can see, some live they can see, right? So if they plan properly, July ending they complete. Even if they are normal people, if you are extraordinary, if you complete in July itself, you have a lot of time. If you are normal person, if you complete July itself, you have lot of time. If you have time, you can do some wonders. If no time, what you will do? Yeah. Yes, yes, Anant. Yes, Anant. Anything else? Abhi, do you want to say anything?
So, all the best for your exams, everyone. And just don't be stressed. Just relax. And if you have prepared well for the last 6 months or 1 year, then you will be able to handle all the questions in the exam. Just don't get panic in the exam. So, very all the best for your exam.
Hmm. So I'm requesting everyone, please don't eat nonsense, at least from now onwards. At least from now onwards, please control. Right? I know Ayush, right? You are a drinker, right? So please control yourself. Ayush, please control yourself. You are a very bad person, right? But don't eat nonsense. Don't do nonsense in this 1 week. That is the first thing, right? For everyone. Maybe I'm just for laughing purpose, I'm saying Ayush is a nice boy. I also know, he also knows this, right? So first thing to everyone, don't eat nonsense. And one more, exam is at what time? Exam is what time? I think daytime only, not night time, right? Exam is at what time? 2 o'clock.
So, I guess there
Yeah.
are two slots this time.
And there are two slots, right? So if your exam is daytime, right? How can you study night time? So my suggestion is, please sleep at 9 o'clock. At least practice now. Some people are what they are doing, Abhi. They are doing night out.
Right, sir.
They are doing night outs. They woke up approximately 12 o'clock morning. 12 o'clock morning they woke up. They are practicing. So if you do the same thing in the exam, problem will come. So my suggestion is 9 o'clock sleep. Early morning woke up, right? Please practice this 1 week.
Yes, sir.
And one more, if possible, your exam time, write one test series. Your exam is 9:30. 9:30 time, please do some full length test, right? At least 2 or 3 tests you write. I think remaining right 5 days, 2 or 3 tests you write exactly your time. Please make sure, right? Please make sure night time you sleep, daytime you study. Please do this first. Food thing you have to take care. And one more thing is the sleeping thing also you have to take care. Your time. Please start writing, write 1 or 2 tests. That is the one thing. After test is over, just analyze. Right? Don't count the marks. My suggestion is don't count. That is the reason Abhi, right? In the EPT test series, I done one very good thing. I felt so happy. That is only PDF I given.
Yes, sir.
Only PDF of 65 questions are given. Below I given answers.
Yes.
So there is no checking how many marks you will get and all. I don't want to unnecessarily, right, spoil them by keeping negative marks are these many, right? Positive these many, negative. Array, purpose of writing test series is not marks, right?
Yes.
Final exam marks required, right? This exam purpose is just to, right, compare, right? So question number one, you written the A, right? What is the final answer? Or B, right? What is the explanation? C. At the end of the day, please don't count marks also. I right. That is the reason. If I make everything ready, they will see marks and they are crying. The reason why I made that one is this only. These are the reasons. Some people are demotivating. I seen in the yesterday or day before yesterday in the LinkedIn one post someone is written. Huh? Mama, I am dying because I feel I cannot crack the IIT JEE. I am the dull student. I am getting less marks. Right? I felt these are the things which are spoiling the students. And final exam marks, okay, right? So the purpose of the test series is rectifying mistakes, just rectifying mistakes only. If anyone got less marks, please rectify, that's it. So I think I'm giving the suggestions once again. One is going to be don't eat nonsense, another one is going to be sleep properly, another one is going to be one, right, in your time, right, one or two tests, 9:30 onwards every day, right, one or two tests, that's fine. And right, one more thing is go to the exam center, right, 1 hour before. Huh? Don't go late. You are coming to my class late, I am okay. My class you are coming late, right? Normally I am late, Abhi, right, you know very well. Some people
Yes.
used to come after me. Then who is the boss man? I want to be boss, so I used to come little late. Arey, you are coming after me, right? So please go to the exam 1 hour before. And one more thing, if tomorrow exam, don't do everything that day itself, right? Arranging the hall ticket and all. Do one day before, whatever is necessary. That day, don't do nonsense. I don't have this, I don't have printer, I don't have that, don't say this. Do before all the planning properly. Go nicely to the exam. Don't go in the tensed manner. And one more thing, utilize those 3 hours efficiently. It doesn't matter in the test series. I seen many people, Abhi. I seen many people test series. They got 75 marks
Yes.
in the final exam. They didn't get the good gate rank. Right? How the test series marks are, right? No one will send test series marks to final exam. Nah? No one will send. So I see many people who got test series 75 marks, 70 marks. In the final exam, some people not qualified. In the final exam, some people got 45 marks. Some people got 50. But I seen in the test series, someone got 40 marks. Someone got 50 marks. They got in the final exam 65 marks, 75, 70 marks. No one knows what will happen. So whatever you done until now, nice experience. They are only for practice purpose. They are only for practice purpose. My suggestion is whatever you done, that is fine. Left out time, utilize efficiently. Don't bring the past. Don't bring the past. It doesn't matter what is your past. Right? In the exam, what you do, that really matters. Right? I hope all these will be useful to you. Sir, please scold me. What I will say. For this purpose, we kept this class. Scolding purpose, I kept. Yeah, perfect. Abhi, I think we really proud of. We really done nice work. Anyone, anyone having any doubt? Check. Yeah, fine. That's fine, Abhi. So we can stop it. Right?
Yes.
Thank you so much. All the best.
All the best, everyone.
I want to show this particular one. Test series purpose is only rectifying mistakes, if any. Right? I hope you rectified mistakes. You rectified, it is enough. Test series purpose is rectifying only. See, those people who written the test series, those people who were rectified, if they as it is come in the exam, they will get good marks. Nah? You written the test series, you rectified. If at all as it is will come over, exam is over, game is over. Right? So those people who rectified, they are the winners. Right. So fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks everyone. All the best. I want to see all of you right with a nice rank. Right. And one more thing I want to say everyone. Take it as a challenge. Don't take it as a burden. Don't take it as a burden. Take it as a challenge. Then only you will grow in your life. Then only you will grow. Right? If you take everything as burden, see, if Tendulkar is taken everything as burden, he never grow that much. So many people ask, right? Total Indians want you every day making century. How it is possible? Then he said that they are expecting that much from me means they are expecting that much from me means I am capable. That is the reason maybe they are expecting. So I used to do more hard work. I used to do lot of practice. I taken it as a challenge. I never taken as a burden. Right? If these many people are having hopes on me, if I take it as a burden, I could not have done this much. I taken it as a challenge. I tried finding out my mistakes. I not repeating them. I tried to find out my mistakes, doing more hard work, doing lot of practice. These are the great qualities of the great people. I seen in Tendulkar also. I seen in you also. Abhi. Right? Whatever mistakes are there, you are not repeated. You used to ask me whenever a test series is going on. You also asked me, sir, in the test series, I am getting less marks. What should I do?
Yes,
You
sir.
also asked me, like these people. You also asked me. I said that I am very sure you will get the nice rank. Right? I
Yes,
am right.
sir.
These are only for rectifying mistakes purpose. These are not the final marks which will give in the test series also you also got I think 55 65 70 something like that some test series you asked me sir I am getting sometimes more sometimes less what should I do right
Yes, sir.
50 marks I'm getting what should I do finally you end up with the right. Yeah, how many marks Abhi? You got 85.
81.
So finally you got 81 marks, right? Test series purpose is identifying mistakes only. So you done that. So, right. So be positive, right? Do best possible from your side. Thanks everyone, right? Bye. Abhi, can we stop?
Yes, sir.
Chalo.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. All the best.
All the best, everyone.